Hello, Libra. Welcome to your reading. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what is coming through. Also, after so many emails I got, I decided to leave the books open today. So today will be the last day. So you guys who emailed me, you know exactly who you are. So you requested to keep the books open for one more day, and I got y'all. Um, So the books will definitely be open today. Today is the last day for you to book a reading with me. All right. After today, the books will be closing. All right. So Libra, let's see. We're going to see what's going on in your energy, what you need to know, what's happening, what you need to release right now. Please only take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. Let's see what's going on in a couple of decks for you. Happening. We got the Six of Cups coming out first with the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There's an energy of like a nostalgic feeling. I'm also getting like there's some type of intense happiness. Like somebody could be extremely happy about something, or there's some good news. Family energy. I'm also getting like traditions. Like traditions is happening here. I'm also getting like there could be a bond between a mother and a child, or a father and a child, or it's like a sacred bond. Like this is a sacred bond. I'm also getting like a sacred family. All right. Yeah, we got one day. Someone's also getting some type of intuition about something, but they don't know the date. All right. There's also something important, such as a job or a raise. This can also have something to do, involvement with the law could be significant for you. Some type of involvement with the law can definitely be very significant. But you got the bag here. There's a job, a raise. You got the gavel here. There's a new lucrative opportunity for you. This could also be something that you don't necessarily know the date on. Like, you know something is coming someday, somewhere, another time. You don't necessarily know the date. All right, we got divine intervention coming through. The Hierophant here. I'm getting automatically with the Hierophant and the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting house rules. I'm also getting like a divine celebration. Like you were going to be celebrating something, whether you knew it or not. This is a divine moment in time. I'm also getting like there's a destined celebration that's happening. You're destined to celebrate something. And I'm getting here with the Six of Cups and the Ten of Cups. It's like playing tea party than actually setting the table. There's also something about you kind of like playing something, being in training, but then now actually being a part of some type of big feast, like Thanksgiving or something. I'm just thinking about a little kid who you used to play in an easy bake oven, and now you're helping mommy around the kitchen to, it's like from training to actually, you've been trained for something from birth. You know this, but you don't know why. It's like there's an intuition. You know that something is supposed to, you don't know the date on something. You don't know, because you when you go into your intuition, somebody, when they go into their intuition, they really go into the spiritual aspect of themselves. And spiritually, there's no such thing as time. So then when you come back in a human form and you got to put times and dates on certain things, that could possibly confuse you. But I'm getting like there's something about something that you've been training for in this life. This could also be lifetimes, but something that's very, it's like in this life, in this present life that you're in. There's something that you have been doing for a while. And there's a destined celebration that's coming towards you. We got the 5 of Cups. There's a past disappointment that's significant, something that still plays on your mind. Something still kind of runs through your mind. It's a past disappointment that could be significant, and it's just still, it's still on your mind. You still think about, you haven't let something go. Could possibly be a reason like that you weren't able to let something go. This could have something to do with this. You got hand in hand. There's a relationship that could have blossomed, but you didn't know that you were making friends with an enemy. And you could be looking at a situation thinking like, okay, dang, this turned out so bad, but it turned out exactly the way an enemy would do. These are the birds. Fierce enemies. Some of you guys made friends with fierce enemies and you didn't know. Some of you guys expected, you thought that a situation was getting deeper, but actually it was just your enemies getting closer to you. Whoa, that's deep for somebody. This could be family. This could be some of you guys, there was enemies getting closer to you, not actual friends. So you feel like the reason why you feel so down with this 5 of Cups here is because you feel like that you lost friends, actual friends. But these people were just enemies. They were actual enemies. They were praying for your downfall, all of that. And so it's like you've been in the 5 of Cups. To you, it may seem hurtful, but to spirit, do you know how your ancestors and spirit guides are rejoicing that now that is over? Yeah, you could be disappointed because you were expecting loyalty out of an enemy. This was an enemy. This wasn't a friend to begin with. These weren't friends. The 5 of Cups is multiple people. These were not friends. These were fierce enemies. That's why something didn't work out. Your angels are happy this didn't work out. You're just upset something didn't work out because you actually are still seeing these people as friends when they were actually enemies. All right. Oh, you got body tea, face tea, money up. We got $25. Maybe something costs $25 that you could be getting that can kind of get your body right, your face right, and get your money up. Somebody got some type of potions, something for you. But yeah, something could be $25 that you could be spending. It could be a new face cream, a new foundation, something. All right. We got, you need to go out for a walk, or you need to get some air. Before you start doubting yourself, just go get some air. You're strong enough for something. Before the doubt creeps in. It's like there's doubt that's trying to creep in. Before you let the doubt creep in, just go for a walk. There's chemistry with the person in love. We got a blissful love here. Yeah, we got a blissful love. Now, this could be what you have some type of intuition about. This could be this love energy that's coming in, that you have this intuition that you know someday, somewhere, another time, you know something from your like heart of hearts about something, but you don't know the time frame. You could know that a person is your person, but you don't know. You're like, okay, so how does this, where do we connect? How do we connect? How are we going to connect? All right, we got not today. Sabotage. There's somebody who's avoiding a conversation and they are sabotaging a relationship. There's a lot of chemistry there, and this person is avoiding. They don't want to talk today. They could still be angry about something. They don't want to deal with something today, and they are sabotaging, whether it's you or another person. It's like because somebody don't want to really deal with a relationship or deal with a bond or deal with, it's like there needs to be a conversation and someone's avoiding that conversation. And I'm getting like this person has been avoiding a conversation, and this is actually sabotaging a relationship instead of rebuilding a relationship. Most again, like somebody don't want you to hammer down on them. They could feel like you're going to hammer down on them. And they don't want that. They don't want that at all. All right, we got the Three of Pentacles coming out. Something's a part of the plan, or everything's a part of the plan. We also have this energy of the Queen of Pentacles gifting you something that is like very, very expensive, or there's something that you're going to ask for, or there's something that, this is you being paid well. You following some type of plan and you actually getting paid very, very well. We do have the bag here. This person could be giving you an opportunity. Excuse me. Somebody could be giving you an opportunity, or like there's something that's like you are definitely going to be paid well, okay? We got a lot of stuff out here, a lot of energies here. So let's get into it. I'm going to be starting over here with this energy. We have the Six of Cups, and we do have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This looks like something that has been happening for a while. Something that has been happening for a while. It's like playing to now you're doing the real thing. It's like faking and having a tea party and then actually going out there. It's like faking, playing make believe to actually doing something for real. So I'm getting like there's this energy where at first you were playing make believe, you were playing dress up, you were imagining something, acting as if. Now this is actually your life. Like something is about to actually be your life. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles here. There is some type of secret information, or there could be some secret information. There is this energy of you kind of getting out of your own way, though. The Four of Pentacles represents like you having some stability, or you feeling some grounding somewhere. And that stability or that grounding keeps you stuck because you're like, okay, I don't want to get out of this. I don't want to stop doing this. This could be a time, there's a need for you to stop acting. For some of you guys, you could be comfortable acting like something has happened instead of actually having it there. And it's like you've outgrown. It's like you've gotten a bit too old for for playing. Now it's time for you to really have it. You can actually have this. Now it's time for you to live something. Instead of pretending like you have something, it's time for you to actually show up like you do have it, because you do have it. It's just this energy of you kind of pretending. It's almost like manifestation when you got to act as if. But then when you go into that inner belief system of realizing that you have everything that you want, you are everything that you want. So it's not necessarily you acting as if, it's like you acting like you. I'm getting like there's this energy where you just need to stop acting. There is a destined celebration too with this Hierophant and this Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This could also be this energy where there could be love here. There could be some situation where there is a strong commitment. There is a deep commitment with someone. Whatever this energy is, whether this is a celebration, is very, very cozy. It has a lot of love in it. This could also be something that's first you were pretending, or you could have a space where you have you got love around you. What is this coming out? Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is you nurturing something. This is also you being very, very patient. But I'm getting this sense of, like, this is not your patience, like you humbling yourself. There's this energy of you not humbling yourself and feeling like you have to go slow when you can't. Like, this is like, it's go time. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's go time. And I feel like you could feel like it is, but you don't know if the day. And it's like the Hierophant is coming through, like saying like, okay, now is the time. Something is not like for play anymore. Now it's really, something's really, really happening in your life. And staying in a state of feeling like you are just have to be patient, you have to wait, staying in a place of waiting, it can actually keep you holding, it could hold you back. Because I'm getting like some of you guys have been stable in this place of waiting, and this energy can really, really hold you back. But now is the time. Your intuition has been telling you like one day, trying to get you ready for one day. We do have this curse here. Also, your intuition has been telling you about some type of negative mindset. We do have a lot of like protection around. We got a lot of protection around. So this curse that's coming in, there's this energy of you feeling that. You feeling like you could have something on you, or something is not right because you're not getting the day, the date. You may not feel like you're ready because you may feel like you need someone to come and tell you that you're ready. There's also a negative mind or a negative person that you're going to be dealing with. And I keep on coming back to this energy of the birds. And I'm getting like, for some of you guys, you could have been expecting a relationship to happen with the birds. And I'm also getting like, this could be this relationship where you were you were like in this relationship, and you could have given that relationship everything, but that was just like for practice. It wasn't the real thing. Although the stuff that you gave to it was actually real, like you really gave it love, you really gave it time, you really nurtured the situation. And because you really nurtured the situation, this could have you feel like when the real thing comes, you have a negative mind about it. You feel like, okay, no. And it's like you can't stay stuck in the past. Something is actually happening now. Something is actually here. There is actually a celebration. For some of you guys, this is going to be a relationship. It's actually here. Remember, this past energy that you're having a hard time getting over, this is because these were enemies. I'm getting like at first you needed to know what you were not in order for you to know who you were. And these were great examples of who you are not. So the curse here is thinking that something is happening outside of today. Because I'm getting like today is the day. Like now is the time. And that is the curse. That's the curse of that's what's robbing you of a moment, of thinking that you have to wait. You have to sit here and wait. And it's not safe for you. Speaking of like this safe that comes out, like something's not safe. But then we have this divine intervention that comes in and showing you like, okay, so right now, this is a divine time. This is divine timing right now. And you could just remember about these birds that you had this relationship with, or you tried to build a strong relationship with. You tried to gain favor with these people, but it only puts you in a situation where you're in the Five of Cups. And then look, we got the money safe. And this is the safe. This is what it's trying to keep you stuck in. Whatever these people did, whatever these people told you about yourself, they were lies. There's a need for you to release this energy, because this could possibly, this past relationship could keep you stuck. And you did have this intuition that knowing that it won't be like this, you will eventually get the love and admiration and the support, camaraderie, the friendship, all of that, the nurture that you deserve. But you didn't know you would be getting it this fast. And it's like it's coming this fast. The only thing that can keep you from it is for you believing that it's not your time yet. And we have this Five of Cups of this past energy, of you being in this Five of Cups with this past energy. This is what you could be thinking about, and this could be possibly what you could have been manifesting from. But I'm getting like now it's time to do a new thing. There's a new level that comes in. Justice. And I see the gavel right here. I'm just thinking about justice, order in the court. It's time to create some type of order. It's time also for you to kind of leave that in the past. Yeah, we got this energy of healing. We got this energy of you being able to cut ties with it. This is also this sense of order. This is also success after suffering. And it looks like you have been in a situation where you were suffering. You were in a relationship where you were suffering, where you felt like it wasn't going your way. Now, speaking of a relationship, we do have chemistry here. There is some type of blissful love that's here for you, that you could be dating a person. There is some chemistry, whether you're going to have chemistry with someone coming in, or there's some chemistry that's happening with you and a person right now. We do see fireworks for you in love. And we do have this energy of you kind of healing your heart. But there is a fiery situation that's happening in love, where there's a lot of chemistry and there's us bliss. And this is good for you to heal your heart. There's something that you have with another person. There is a relationship that is going to be really, really heart healing. And again, there's a person who doesn't want to talk about something, who could be avoiding a conversation. They could have been avoiding a conversation that they need to have with you, and they're only making the situation worse. Now, this could be a love relationship. It doesn't have to be, but they're making the situation, yeah, they're making it worse. For some of you guys, you already have chemistry with this person, and this person could still be angry. Y'all are supposed to be rebuilding. This is a soulmate. This is a soul contract. And I'm getting like you probably won't talk to this person. Yeah, this is a karmic relationship. Soul contract. Soulmate energy, but it's like avoiding a conversation, avoiding a call, not calling a person, avoiding talking to a person, not dealing with the fact that you are soulmates with someone. For some of you guys, there could be somebody that's literally in your face and you are just ignoring them. Like just ignoring them. Okay? Now with this bag that's coming in, we have this energy of a new job or a raise that's coming in, and this is like justice. It's like ordered. Something is ordered for you to have a job, a new job, or a raise, making more money. Like the bag is increasing. This is also some type of divine intervention that's happening here, and it's like order. It's almost given like it's a part of the law right now. And this could be your own universal law, but it's a part of the law, and it's got spiritual development and enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. It's because you've had some type of development and enlightenment, and you're able to understand things on a different level, so you're able to get paid more. It's almost like, let's say you're working at a company or something like that, and you have a certain amount that you get paid, but if you take certain courses and you get this degree, you get paid more. So it's just this energy of you getting a deeper awareness and spirituality and deeper enlightenment, and this kind of directly affects your money. It directly affects how much you make. So a lot of you guys, you're going to be able to manifest a lot if you kind of learn this rhythm. There's a rhythm that's happening. The more that you enlighten yourself, the more that you develop and you understand differently, you're able to kind of create a lot, okay? Create a lot of money. So this is coming from your spiritual development. Manifesting more money. We do have your body T, face T, money is up. We also have $25. So something could possibly cost $25 that's going to have you looking and feeling good. You might want to invest in yourself. Invest that type of money. Get the thing. It's only $25. And we got $100,000. Wow. Something could give you, there's something that costs $25 that you invest in that could possibly bring you $100,000. Like, this is a major investment, and it makes you feel good. It's good for your body, good for your face, and good for your money. I don't know what this thing is. Some of you guys are going to know exactly what this thing is, but there's something that can bring you $100,000. That's just in your energy, in your orb. All right. Again, before you think that you're not good enough or not strong enough for something, go outside and get some air and go and try again. That's the message. Before you think that you're not strong enough for something, go outside and get some air and then come back and try it again, or try again. You got, wow, this was out of the blue. Then something changes out of the blue. No, it changed because you changed your energy. For some of you guys, you got to make sure your energy is in the right space. Your energy could have been very, very negative. These enemies, these birds could have had you in a very, very negative space, doubting yourself. It's because, and I'm going to say this one more time for the people in the back, you were expecting a friend out of an enemy. So everything that they said to you was to belittle you or was to bring you down. So an easy thing you can do is just get rid of all the things that they said. Release. All the ways that they tried to make you feel was trying to make you feel inferior, was trying to make you feel like you wasn't worthy, strong enough, or just enough. There's this energy of you changing. There's a need for you to change your energy. The only thing that can keep you in the past or keep you stuck is by staying in the past and believing that the past is your actual reality. Believing that you're around these, and they gone. The enemies is gone. The damage is done. The damage has been done. It's up to you on whether you're going to forgive this energy or not. Forgive these people. Release this. Accept what happened and move on from it. But the problem could also be, for some of you guys, you're still trying to get close with the person. They don't like you. I'm sorry to be so harsh or so blunt. But have you ever been like, oh, I have been a child and you got these kids and they don't want to play with you, they don't like you, and you got an adult telling you like they're not, it's okay, you're not for everybody, don't play with them. And then I'm just getting this energy of like, don't go play with them. Like, why do you want to play with people who treat you that way? And it's just giving this energy of you have been trying to create favor. Hey, I want y'all to like me. They don't like you. Or either create a deeper relationship with people. Create a bond with some people that don't That's not there for that. This is not what they're here for. These people are here for you to choose yourself. That's what they're here for. For you to choose yourself and not choose them. But with whatever it is that you're feeling you're not strong enough for because you've been having these relationships weigh you down, go outside and get some air and change the energy. Watch something, laugh, go outside, watch a podcast, watch some funny stuff, scroll on TikTok or, whatever, play some solitary. And then come back in and almost like something completely changes out of the blue is because you change your energy. Some of you guys need to start realizing exactly how powerful your energy is. All right. And last but not least, we do have this energy of the Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. It's like you did your work, so you get a gift. Basically, she's giving you a gift. It's like you followed the plan, you followed the rules, you followed something. Again, look at the rules, house rules. You get a gift. Something, and then also that when this comes out, everything went as planned. Even this. It all went as planned. So again, like I said, how your spirit guides could be rejoicing this energy and you may feel bad. It's because you think you lost friends. No, these were enemies. These were enemies that tried to cling onto you, but they couldn't. So they disappointed you. They did something disappointed. The relationships are severed, or their relationships are like tarnished. And now you're looking back at them like, damn, we could have. Just know that you could not have. Those relationships served a purpose. Don't look at it like they didn't serve a purpose. They did serve a purpose to get you to kind of choose yourself. This is what this reading is all about, choosing yourself. And the moment that you do start choosing yourself and putting yourself as priority, the universe will start putting you as priority and start paying you first. But first, there's this energy of you kind of getting yourself out of this past, this nasty past, where you befriended or you could have trusted the wrong people. And because you trusted the wrong people, they did you the wrong way. And the way that they did you, this had you identifying yourself in a false way, having a false perception of who you are. No. You're about to receive a gift. And this is like you're about to go on the ride of your life. And it's because, and everything brings you to this moment. Everything matters. Don't think that because, okay, this wasn't in alignment, it doesn't matter. Everything makes for a beautiful experience. But there's this energy of you kind of following some rules or everything happening the way that it needed to happen to get you to this point where you're going to go on the ride of your life. That's what the Knight of Pentacles here. He's here to take you on the ride of your life. So I'm getting like there is something here to meet you and it's ready. Like the car is here. So something is happening right now. And the only thing that robs you of this, only thing that can rob you from this moment is you not knowing that right now is your moment. That's the only thing that could take it away from you thinking that your moment is a day away from you, a second away, and it's not right now. That's the only thing that can stop you from attaining all of this wealth, all of these gifts, all of these blessings, because something is ordained, is almost destined for you. But you have to know that this is yours so you can accept it and take it in, because this is your moment. All right. I'm going to leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.